Okay, I wanted you to see this chicken that I just fried, and I want to give you the recipe for it. What I did is I cracked one egg, put it in here, and then I put some mustard in here after I beat the egg. Put a little mustard in here, yellow mustard, and then I put some turmeric in, black pepper, seasoning salt, some Cajun seasoning, and then Kraft has this honey mustard. It's like a dressing. So I put some of that in here. And then what I did is I beat it all up, stirred it all up, and as I said, the chicken is clean. So I took this and I dipped it in the mixture here like so. Just like this, to coat it. So you can see this is what it looks like after you get it coated. It's very nice. And I put it over here. I have a little flour here. And so here's another piece. Take it. Same thing. Put it over here. But you don't necessarily have to put it on a bed of flour like this, because it can really have you going through it. You can put it in a bag and shake it up. I just decided to do it like this. So I'm going to sprinkle this flour over the chicken like so. And then I'll just do this. So, see? Gotta cover that really nice. I want you to look at this one. So after that, I'll take it over here and I'm going to put it in this cast iron skillet, like so. Like so. And I'm going to let it brown. So again, I'm going to go over this recipe with you. As I said earlier, I bought Purdue chicken breast, and it was 3 in this bag. The total cost for this was $6.23, so that's not a bad price. And then, like I said, I was able to slice these in half, and you could tell how big and thick these breasts were, because look at these 2 pieces here that I've already cooked. Okay, so after that, I washed the meat. I got me an egg. I broke the egg in here. It depends on how many pieces of chicken you need to coat. That's how much of a batter here you would want to make. So the egg is in here. Stir the egg up. Then I got some yellow mustard. Like so, I used some French's mustard. And I stirred it in here. And then I have the sea salt. Sprinkle some of that in. This is Cajun seasoning. You pick it up anywhere. You can use some parsley in here. And I don't know if I mentioned the black pepper, but I put black pepper in here. And then I bought this Kraft honey mustard dressing. Usually I'll mix my own mustard and honey together, but you really have to thin it out. And so after I got everything in here, I mixed it up. And after I got it mixed, I coated the meat, and then I turn around and I put the meat, on the flour, both sides. But I should say in the flour, I also put some seasoning in the flour. And what I put in the flour, I put a little bit of pepper in there, and I put some Cajun seasoning. I hope I'm talking loud enough for you to hear me. And then, as I say, you coat it, flour, And then you take it over here and you put it in the pan. So you check it and just turn it. And let it cook, you know, and pretty soon it will be golden brown like this. So I think this is a nice spin on chicken. The mustard, you know, mustard is good for you anyway. Honey is good for you. Turmeric is good for you. So to have these different spices on the chicken, you know, it's a nice twist. And it tastes good. It's really good. So, I'm just going to let this cook a little longer. And I just wanted to show you this evening. And I'm going to go over the ingredients one more time because I want to make sure, you know, you can hear. Because this video, lately, I've been having problems with the volume. So I want to make sure you hear everything. Chicken breast, Purdue. It can be any chicken breast, you know. Doesn't necessarily have to be Purdue. This is just what I picked up. And like I said, after I washed it, the meat was so thick, I sliced it in half. And then I got my bowl, got me an egg, cracked the egg in here. And like I said, depending on how many pieces of chicken you cook, you know, that's how you want to gauge this batter. So the egg, and then the yellow mustard, and then you start putting your spices in here. If you want to use Cajun seasoning, you use that. Sea salt, you know, turmeric, parsley, black pepper. Like I said, this is great here. This is really good. And then you coat your meat, you know, here, and then put it in your flour. And after you do that, you place it in your pan. And after a few minutes, you have some beautiful chicken here. See that? So I added a third piece to this. So that's going to do it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll talk again soon. Love you. Bye.